Hello, welcome to Mystic Moons. If you're a subscriber, thank you for being part of the channel. If you're a supporter, thank you for your contribution. Mystic Moons isn't monetized and does depend upon viewer support to keep the programming and the type of work that's produced going. If you would like to make a contribution, look in the description and send a little love over by either Cash App or buy me a coffee. Today, this reading that I want to do is, what secret should you know? I invite you to consider the signs of your sun, your moon, your rising, your 12th house and 8th house energies. Think about what energies most strongly resound within you. And check out the message that's shared. Something to keep in mind. I won't be time stamping this reading. Doing that on a phone is too much effort. If anybody here would like to go and post timestamps in the comments, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, I invite you as well to just go with your finger or your mouse and jump along the timeline. If you appreciate my time in doing this, do give me a thumbs up. I have a lot of water in my chart, so I get very far on feelings. I get very far on feeling appreciated. Small tokens mean a lot. Shall we start our reading? Of course, now that I'm doing the reading, I almost want to go outside. It's such a pretty day. I don't know what kind of weather tomorrow is, but I know I have to be out tomorrow. Somewhat. Maybe I'll take we'll do some signs and then I'll go and do the other signs later. Because it is such a pretty day where I am. Still pretty outside. There are flowers I want to see and so forth. And the sunlight is out after being rather sporadic last week. Shall we start with water? What secret should you know for water signs? We'll start off with Cancer. What secret should Cancer know? Ten of Wands. Is this that love doesn't have to be that hard, Cancer, or Cancer, is this someone is laboriously working their way to make your connection? Both connotations are here. Signs I have particularly strong are Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini. I do read the moon also as Cancerian, as Cancer is ruled by the moon. You're on someone's mind, Cancer. Something they feel quite strongly but can't explain, and a whole lot of effort is being dedicated towards your connection. The secret Cancer should know: someone is working quite hard for a love connection. That Sagittarius, that 10 of Wands energy, 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Secret you should know, strangely enough, Cancer, is someone is laboring hard for your benefit. You have a lot of noise to cut through, a lot of roles to do, a lot of people to try and surprisingly rise above. This person, too, Cancer, I don't know if they're messy or not, but they have a lot of things on their plate that they're juggling and trying to go and put together, all while anticipating working towards you, who perhaps would go sniff, sniff, poo hoo at their efforts. Cancer, they know you're not easily impressed. The person who I have here. That's a secret you should know. You have a secret admirer. Signs I have here as well are Aries, Scorpio, Libra. I still have Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn. Someone is sneaking around your energy, Cancer. Someone who knows you. Someone who wants to come forward in a little connection, but can't quite yet. So, let's go and see a little bit more information. 5 of Wands gets an Ace of Cups. 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords. By the way, Ace of Cups is Cancerian energy. Somebody's putting out a whole bunch of effort, Cancer, in their own way towards you. And you won't be aware of all the hoops that they've done to, or that they're doing in the moments of separation, or in this moment of separation that you're in right now. Seven of Cups. I have Devil. I'm going to say Devil with 7 of Cups is a very fertile imagination. Also, too, the ability to do many things. Big desire, big dreams, capable of being very multifaceted. Also, too, very stubborn. The dream that this person goes after, Cancer, doesn't have to make sense. Doesn't have to make sense to anybody but themselves when they get off on a tangent. Of course, 2 of Cups is Cancerian energy as well. And this person is seeing all the many ways, Cancer, all the many ways of approaching, or perhaps all the many steps of approaching. Also, too, in this energy, Cancer, all the many things contained by your, they can obtain and start by your connection. And that Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords is temperance. Queen of Swords is telling you not to be so jaded or perhaps so hardened by what you've gone through so far. Perhaps to go and give this opportunity a chance, Cancer. It's asking you to soften up and be open. Give an opportunity a chance. Signs I have here, well, I do have a Sagittarius. I do have Aries. I do have, of course, I have Cancer. I'm still going to say Pisces, Gemini, some Aquarius, some Scorpio, some Capricorn, and Libra. Libra is one of the top energies here as well. That's a secret you should know. For Pisces, it's a secret that Pisces should know. We'll find out. Secret for Pisces. Four of Swords, Pisces, with Eight of Wands. Things may be slow, Pisces, but they're going to heat up, Pisces. There are unresolved things, aren't there, Pisces, that you need to go and finish developing, finish working on, finish exploring ideas that you set in motion that for whatever reason you haven't been able to work on. But shortly things are going to pick up, and when they do pick up, Pisces, what a maelstrom will be, how busy it will be. So, Four of Swords for Pisces, a secret Pisces didn't know. Pisces has everything at their hands and at their fingertips for whatever it is they choose to do. Pisces is very capable. I'd also say, too, Pisces, you are in a perfect position to exert yourself. Exert yourself successfully with good results. Queen of Cups. Also, two Pisces. Use your what you feel. What do you feel is the best method? Not necessarily you thought about what is the best plan. Give credence to your plans and what you've thought about, Pisces, with what it is you feel. Take a step back, Pisces, and sip the air. What does that taste like to you, Pisces? Which direction is sweetest? Then I have Eight of Cups here, Pisces, which is Piscean energy. Pisces, you're going to go very far. very far. Someone's planning on moving you very far. Perhaps they've been thinking about that for a while, Pisces. And also to Pisces, I wonder how much possibilities remain in your current environment. Because everything that I get for you consistently, Pisces, is movement elsewhere. I have Eight of Cups clarified by strength, Five of Cups, Nine of Swords. Pisces, a secret you should know is that you are going to be moving quite fast, quite far soon. You should be well rested, Pisces, but you will be exerting yourself. Where you're at, Pisces, can't give you the growth that you need. Significant growth. All tapped out, Pisces. And so you're going to be making some changes. You have to prepare a little bit more, Pisces, and soon everything will become quite clear to you. That's what I see for Pisces, a secret Pisces should know. What's a secret Scorpio should know? Let's see. A secret Scorpio should know. Thank you for the like. So, of course, this is Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio in the 12th house, Scorpio in the 8th house. The secret Scorpio should know. Five of Cups is Scorpio energy. Decision. Someone squander an opportunity, Scorpio, and they're feeling horrible about it, Scorpio. Had so much possibility, Scorpio, and they just let that opportunity slip by. That's what it smells like here. Smells like somebody had an opportunity right under their nose. Oops. One moment. An ultimate partner that they did not measure up to. It appears that way. So that ace of swords, of pentacles, 10 of cups, something Scorpio should know is that it's not over. Not over. Someone's working hard, Scorpio, to impress you. Signs that I have here, very strong hard, Scorpio, to impress you. Signs that I have here, very strong Pisces. Very strong Pisces. Then I have Virgo, Libra, and Aries. No, not Aries, Leo. So Scorpio, that's Pisces, that's Scorpio, no, it's Scorpio, blah. Pisces, Libra, Virgo, and Leo. You know, I hear cat meows and my mind goes off, oh, cat meows. Must pay attention. I'm like the reverse Pavlov dog experiment here. Instead of drooling when the bell rings, I go and I hear a cat meow, and my mind gets wiped and focuses solely on cat. Must serve cat. Anyway, Scorpio, bottom of the deck energy, 9 of Cups, Devil, Ace of Wands, exactly what could have been. They feel like they're in a better position also to make use of the connection, also in the connection as well. With that King of Pentacles, Cups to Empress energy, a good portion of the, I feel, is because you were at a Pisces energy, or perhaps do you know somebody, you'll meet somebody as that cups falls down. You'll meet somebody. I'm not taking that because it fell in the world. Yes, Scorpio, a secret you should know is somebody who felt like they weren't at your level, someone who you were much more impressive, much more senior, much more capable, maybe much more open to than this other person was, Scorpio. This person withheld themselves, Scorpio, because they naturally felt that you were of a more advanced, more impressive being. However, Scorpio, this person is coming back. Lots of also two signs that this person actually has made some changes. 10 of Pentacles here, 10 of Cups over here, the world, they all speak to cycles and changes, new beginnings with the Ace of Swords. Also, too, we have several cards that speak of dedication and working towards a goal, working towards improvement. I see somebody coming back to you with strong Piscean placements. Pisces and Virgo are pretty prominent. This person is coming back to attempt to impress you. Impress on you, impress you. And they have been actually doing some impressive self-improvement. Pisces, Pisces, Scorpio, from what I can see, they have. Let's go on to the next collective. We'll go on to fire. So we'll go on to Aries. If you have an Aries moon, an Aries rising, an Aries sun. If you have an Aries 12th house, if you have an Aries 8th house. Let's see, for all the fiery, determined Aries, what's a secret Aries should know? Momentum Aries, like an avalanche Aries. First it starts with a few little crumbles or a rock slide. Few little crumbs come flaking off, Aries, and then those crumbs continue to roll down, and the pieces get bigger and bigger, and this starts moving faster and faster, and then it starts to grab Aries, the very land underneath that it's traveling, and it carves as it moves, Aries. Ace of Wands is Aries energy. Momentum is a secret you should know, Aries. Pace is picking up, Aries. Even if things have been moving at a micro, slow level for you, Aries, pace is moving up. Things have always been set into motion, and that's something you should be aware of, Aries. Let's go and clarify this Knight of Wands. See, Knight of Wands for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, Aries in the 8th and 12th houses. Oh, I see I have comments. Well, let me finish this before I go and read the comments, okay? I'll read it after I finish Aries. So, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, I have Hermit. I have 10 of Wands. A secret Aries should know is that the hard work and perhaps the connections that they have been cultivating, Aries, the purity of dreams, you know, what it is, Aries, that you have been steadfastly committed to in this energy. Very slow going, Aries. The pace is going to be picking up for you soon. The pace also, too, Aries, a secret you should know. The pace is going to be picking up for you soon. And I do have to also say, Aries, I still see a lot of work for you. Fast, exhausting, but at least now it's not going to be exhausting and slow, Aries. Also, too, Aries, nothing you can't handle. Pace is going to be picking up fast, but it's going to be worth it. So, Z, I already did a reading for water signs, all water signs in the first part of the video. Right now I'm on fire signs, and then we have air and earth. I may take a little break outside because I do think I want to take a walk before it gets dark, before it gets cold. But hello, Laura. And hello, Shraddha. Is that how you say your name, Shraddha? Hello. Thank you very much for the likes. Let's see. Well, since I have a Leo and we're in fire signs, let's see. What's a secret? Leo suns, Leo moons, Leo risings, Leo 12th house, Leo 8th house should know. A secret for Leos. Yes, Lee, I just want to say it's not what's coming towards you. It's simply a secret you should know. May or may not be coming towards you. It's something you should be aware of. So, Aurora, let's go and see what we have for the Leo collective. Once again, Anybody with significant Leo placements. And of course, if you have Leo placements somewhere else, on some other sign, but maybe you feel that quite strongly, I leave that all up to you. So, Leo, a secret Leo should know. Queen of Wands. You're admired, Leo. You are admired by someone who's very aware of everything you can do, Leo. Also, too, how hard you work, Leo. Maybe they don't express that clearly or as often as they should, Leo, but they recognize the full ability of what you have, what you can do. And they also see, Leo, how courageously you go and you put yourself out there. Somebody admires you. They don't express it, but they admire you. You are admirable. I feel like the energy that I have here, Leo, it takes a lot to get a positive word from them, maybe even a supportive word, an acknowledging word, but they feel your success. They feel your clarity, Leo, all too clearly. Leo, these cards fell out, but I'm going to put them back. Temperance, Six of Cups, and Hangman suggest that this is someone someone close to you. Could be a sibling, could be a close friend, could be someone who's known you since you were a child. Queen of Wands, Tower is clarified by a tower, Leo. I have Six of Wands, which is Leo energy, an Ace of Pentacles. Leo, you are going to be receiving success. Maybe, Leo, this can be a bunch of things depending upon how it boils down to the collective. Could be a job, Leo. Could be pregnancy, Leo. Could be a child, Leo. Could be arrival of some friends to your household, Leo. I am going to say, Leo, this gain that you are going to be getting is a gain that you deserve. And I'm also going to say a secret you should know, Leo, is that there are people in your energy who have anticipated this gain for you, to you, for a while, Leo. And you could have people coming to you out of the woodwork, Leo, to share in something that was always naturally on its way towards you. They're coming, Leo. A gain is coming for you, Leo. And then there are going to be company, Leo, seeing if you'll share with them. People who haven't openly voiced their support for you, Leo, haven't been as supportive as perhaps they could have been, Leo, but they've always smelled success about you, Leo, to you, Leo. That's a secret you should know. to Sagittarius. What's a secret Sagittarius should know? Sagittarius, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising, Sagittarius 8th House, Sagittarius 12th House. One of the strongest energies, Sagittarius. I say one because Capricorn is pretty strong too. But no one is stronger or less equally strong. Sagittarius is definitely one of the strongest sign energies. Sagittarius, a secret you should know. Page of Pentacles. King of Swords. Someone thinks you're worthy, Sagittarius. Someone thinks you're worthy to put responsibility on, Sagittarius, to go and ask. Well, you're getting an offer, Sagittarius, but that offer is has some high expectations of you, Sagittarius. And in fact, Sagittarius, it feels like what a secret you should know is that an offer that's coming your way that seems like a good deal, it's only a segue, Sagittarius, to opening up the doorway to getting more out of you, Sagittarius, than perhaps what you would be compensated for, Sagittarius. Full ability, and they're saying, oh, like for instance, Sagittarius, think about it in almost not the kitchen, but Sagittarius, someone you are chef. And so they say, we'll just hire you in the kitchen, and if you well, whatever. And then Sagittarius are there taking your recipes and I don't know, commercializing it, Sagittarius, or your secret techniques. I don't know, Sagittarius. It's kind of the energy like this. Somebody's going to offer you something, and they should be offering you much more. They should be offering you more. Well, you're welcome, Aurora. If you'd like, you can definitely send a little love through a cash donation to either my Cash App or Buy Me a Coffee, which works internationally. My channel isn't monetized, and even just a little bit of love helps the channel. If you appreciate the readings. So, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is clarified by a Page of Cups, a Queen of Swords, and a Page of Wands. An offer is coming your way, Sagittarius, and you may think that offer sounds pretty good, Sagittarius, but Sagittarius, it should be a meatier offer than what they'll give you, what they'll say, because they'll expect more from you, Sagittarius, than what they're asking for. If all they were going to do was keep it on exactly whatever it is that they were coming, a job description, exactly what that job is. If it's a love offer, Sagittarius, if it's a love offer, they're not being transparent with what they ultimately want. But they want to go and engage you. They want you to be not quite committed, but involved. They want you to be involved with them. What's coming up there for us? A bit with the more secrets you should know.